The middle. Snaps it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. So they send them. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Attacks the heater. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Misses with the changeup. Evens the count. It's the curveball. Swung on and driven deep. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Barger steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Gregory Soto takes over on the hill. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Next to the plate here with the third, Ernie Clement went down on strikes first time up. Fights it foul. Hits it foul. Sinker. Low outside. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Varsho in the box now and takes strike one. Gets a piece of the two-strike slider. Misses the zone with a slider. Makes it 2-2. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Diving attempt, but squirts away. But there's no play, and that extends the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. He struck out looking his first time at the plate. Blue Jays, 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. And you've locked down the stronghold. The Sharks take this.
Welcome to the stream. We are just 2 games away, I believe, from our 95 Zach Neto. All right.
Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. Aaron Savali gets the start. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? Into the outfield, base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes a pitch. That gets away from Langoliers. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. The righty kicks and delivers. Now in a two-strike hole. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He scored. They jump in front, and he's in there. It's a first-inning double. Josh Bell comes to the plate following the RBI double. Found the barrel. Going back, but running out of room. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Anthony Santander digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. McNeil handles. That's the first out of the inning. And in steps the big man, Yordan Alvarez. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The A's have given up 3 runs this inning. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Puts a bunt down. That does it for the top of the first. Jacob Wilson ready to go. Yep.
Low inside. Foul ball. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Castro sends it to first. 1 gone now. Up next for the A's, Zach Geloff. Misses the plate. Curveball catches his own first strike. Hard liner. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. Squeezes it. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no run. Hogan Harris, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Tries to bunt for a hit, but misses. 2 strikes now. You gonna do it again? Tried to bunt, but missed, and that's a strikeout. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. That's bunted out in front of home plate. Throw to first. Seager retired. Sean Figgins steps up as a parallel 3 card. Hits him with the curveball. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The kick of the pitch, runner goes.
Nope, ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The lead is 3 right now. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. McNeil gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in a 3-run game. Shea Langoliers, his leadoff this inning. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Hits it, foul. Hangs in there. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? And his first strikeout of the day. Up next for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Yes. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. On the ground, hit to Ellie. 2 gone now. Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cutter misses the mark. Drops the anchor. 2-2 the count now. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does.
Just one more game.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Luis Medina. Gets a bunt down the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Josh Bell is the batter now. He's back for more after homering last time. Wonder if we'll get a repeat performance. That one bunted in the air. Hauls it in. 2 gone.
Nice
here.
catch.
Santander at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bang, bang, play. And here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're out in front, and just one job left.
That's in, ball.
Finish there. Here's the pitch. Bears down and gets a strike.
Ball.
Puts it on the ground to second. Dela Cruz collects it. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the A's, Jeff McNeil. A's, 1 down, bases empty. Goes with the curveball but misses. That's a cutter for a ball. Buckets. Not finished yet. And we'll do it again. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. On a line. Santander makes the grab. Down to the final out here in Oakland. Number 33 up to bat next and lays off for a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. In the air, headed to right. Santander makes his way to it. Oh, captain, my captain. The stronghold is yours.
All right. One more.
Chris Bassett, the starting pitcher for the home side. One way to get an edge is producing an early base run. Just one can change the entire dynamic. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box, and we're ready to go from Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
Number 44, Ellie Dela Cruz.
And it's in, base hit. Leadoff batter is aboard. Always a great way to start an inning.
Batting second, left fielder.
Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. Josh Bell ready to hit.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
In the air to left. Ward drifts under it. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Anthony Santander steps in.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Not
Oh,
touching.
okay. Could have ended the game right there.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Sharks with a runner aboard. Stays in the fight.
So like I said, stream, I'll be playing ranked right after this.
Lifted in the air to left. Ward moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Jordan Westburg in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. You confused him there. Misses
Ball.
the zone with a changeup. Got it by him for the K. Stepping in, Blaze Alexander delivers a ball. Dinero. 1-2 the count. Goes back to the
That's a
slur.
ball. That's a ball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Pete Alonso comes to the plate here in the first. Bell under this one. Brings it in. Out number 3. Kluber. Andrew Kittredge pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Yordan Alvarez strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Swung on and lifted to center. Ward making his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Jorge Posada ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch good for a strike. Deadlocked at 0. Not done yet. Rutschman fires over to first. Now
Might need VP after this shit just because
Willie Castro.
the CPU, and then I'll be playing on Hall of Fame.
That's a foul
This
ball.
is fucking All-Star.
Not a
Ball
strike.
outside.
Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where
Damn,
this one's
Willie.
headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Ryan Helsley takes over on the hill. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Corey Seager stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Figgins gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. Count is 0-1.
What?
That's got extra bases written all over it. He turns for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. He's in there. Hung up between third and home.
Where did he appear from?
The tag, and that's out. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Gunnar Henderson leads us off and fouls it. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
Inside. Ball.
First pitch misses the plate. Hit on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. It's Double C, Colton Cowser. Cowser spends 30 minutes building Legos every morning before he hits the cages. He even built a Millennium Falcon during spring training this year. He says it helps him improve his focus. The relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe. It's 2-1. Taylor Ward comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0-1. The pitch. Out of the zone
That's
for
the
a
ball.
ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Underhands it. That's a great play for the out. Leody Taveras steps up with the tying run at third.
Yeah.
3 strike. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Changeup
Ball,
misses
that's
the
low.
zone. Popped up center field. Figgins on his way over and makes the play. Keegan Aiken takes the hill to start the third inning of play.
All right.
Ellie Delacroix.
Yeah, I do eventually. Like, the idea of streaming Rainbow sounds fun until I get on Rainbow and I realize what I'm actually going to be showing my viewers.
This is smacked left field line, but foul. Here's the pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Ian Happ comes to the plate here in the third.
Ian Happ.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Toss to Alonso for the out.
Yeah. I just have to, for real, get back to posting and shit. But, I mean, this channel was always, like, no matter the game, it was mainly the foundation of this game, of this channel was educational. For Call of Duty, competitive.
The pitch. Tries to bunt for a hit, but misses. 2 strikes now. You gonna do it again?
At this point, I need to start chopping up this MLB shit, too, though.
Bunted into the air. Pulls it down, and he makes.
So I'll be having some crazy games.
Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing from ahead. So, guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Jackson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now he breaks his back. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Struck out on a fastball last
That's the
time.
ball.
Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat.
No, that's
Yeah,
the
Copper to
ball.
Champion probably would be pretty cool, though. Niggas just see the
Hits it right back to the pitcher.
channel, see the progression from me being a bot to
Down to the last out from Oriole.
a bot to something.
Alexander in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Throwing bubbles for strikes. 1 strike away from a victory
No,
in
that's
conquest.
down. Ball.
And you've claimed the stronghold.
Welcome to the stream. We acquire Zach Neto. Right? Is this shit over? What the fuck? Why is this shit not over? That space? Bro, is this shit over? So what the fuck am I doing? Where is my Zach Neto, man? What what did I not complete? Is it because these spaces, some of these spaces aren't filled? Like, okay, that's why. Fuck. Where's the reinforce? Alright, bro. This shit just stupid. Alright. There we have it. Zach Neto, come here, buddy. Come here. Let's see what you got. Yeah, the headliner packs literally every time I open a headliner is quite literally ass. This card P5 would be pretty dirty though, probably. No, he not nothing special. He got all the good quirks though. Yeah, P5, this card like is playable. Damn, his price pretty stable right now. Cal is literally tanking by the day though. Cattell on the market yet? Oh, it's that collection shit still. Fuck. How the fuck? I know I get this one from fucking mini seasons, unfortunately. But these three, I don't know where the fuck they're supposed to be acquired from. Fucking cow. I've already looked at it. They all say missions. I do gotta use this cow now. I do. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, he. I mean, like with Bryce and Freddie, it's like I like their swing so much more. I mean, I don't know really about Tucker. Oh, for real. Damn, this shit is kind of loaded. What type of mini seasons grind do I gotta do to get this fucking card, bro? Alright. How long this bullshit be? Some bullshit. Finna hop in the rank. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Well, if I get slapped, I'll probably do that shit then. Haven't used Kluber yet. I'm contemplating. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm finna be dog shit throwing the CPU, right? I mean, pitching, because I was just fucking throwing the CPU, and that shit's like sped up and shit.
Aloha and good to have you. Robert Flores here. It's the Sharks going up against the Horned Frogs. Ranked season's baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Anibal Sanchez gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
The first pitch of this ranked season matchup is in there for a strike. 0-2 the count now. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Here comes a pitch. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. And now, Ian Happ. Foul ball.
Yeah, I might have to hit BP. I'm definitely not warm.
Fouls it. That's in the dirt.
Cool. Annabelle's kind of annoying first couple innings anyway, though. That ball should have been creamed.
Jorge Posada steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Cutter gets the swing and miss. The righty sets, kicks, fires. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Swung on and connects. That's a knock.
Good AB, Jorge.
They get a runner on base. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Just early. Not going to do it. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Posada leads off first with 2 down. Rejected that offer. Goes back to the cutter. Fastball, strike 3. Carlos Beltran ready to go. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Righty sets, kicks, fires. It's 2-1. The kick, the pitch. A base hit. Their first hit comes early in the game. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. All day. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. That's safe.
Bro, how?
Yikes, you could hear that whiff from up here. Or maybe that was just the big windy from the other booth. What up, Boog? Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. That's foul. Cutter misses for a ball. Pure. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt, blocked. No movement, and it's ball one. Intentional walk here with two down. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Chase Headley up now with runners at first and second. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. To third. Throw. Safe. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Kicks and delivers. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Here comes the 1-2. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Strike three and strikeout number three. Yordan Alvarez leads us off.
Yordan Alvarez.
Thinking outside the box.
Oh, swing.
Will Air Yordan take flight? Now in a two-strike hole. Hangs in there. Stay patient. Swings and lifts one to left center. Headley in high gear. Makes the catch. One gone here. Cal Raleigh strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Hit on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. The righty kicks and delivers. That's a foul ball.
You son of a bitch.
Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Misses the cutter.
Of course, put my PCI down. I'm late anyway.
Off target. Two balls and two strikes. No question about this one.
Jesus Christ, Willie.
That's just a rare card doing rare card things. And they take the lead. Corey Seager comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Wise choice. Front foot heavy. Another look at the four-seamer. Not done yet. Scuffing it up. Fastball. Strike three. Inning. Braden Montgomery bats first as we start the bottom of the second. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Skips up some dust. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Corey Seager comes to the plate here in ranked season. The pitch. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. That makes it 2-1. Seager swings and strikes one deep.
Okay,
Going
Seager.
back. Bangs off the wall. Do you expect anything else from a guy like Corey Seager?
Batting eighth, catcher.
Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Starts with the ball.
Christ.
Here comes a pitch. Gave it your all for that strike. In the air to right. Santander drifting under it. Seager tagging up. He gets there.
How's he getting there, bro?
As he moves up with 2 gone. Cole Carey steps in the box with his P3 status. Looking to drive home Seager. It's the fastball for a strike. Runner on third with 2 outs. Got it.
Fuck you.
Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Stick around. More time. Back here in a 1-run game, Sean Figgins hits leadoff this inning. Hits it foul. Sends one soaring. The outfield can
Jesus
only watch
Christ,
it as it
Sean.
sails away. Long gone. That's how you do it. So now their lead is 2.
Fucking go. First homer.
Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1 on the day. Nah.
Ball, that's inside.
There's the cutter. We've seen more often than not. That's a
Nope,
cutter for
that's
a ball.
She's swinging that.
The pitch. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Ian Happ ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Swings. Puts it on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman Jorge Posada.
Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. In the air, headed to center. Beltran sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Carlos Beltran bats first this inning. Puts it on the ground to second. Dela Cruz. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Marte swings through it for strike one. On a line.
How was
This has
that
double written all
fucking
over it.
getting
Around first,
fucking
hustling
gap?
for two. And he'll pull him to second safely. Ellie Dela Cruz shuffles to the plate. Chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. That doesn't catch the zone. Marte leads off second with one gone. Sends it foul. Keeps the lights on. Lifted in the air to left. Happ making his way towards it. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Yordan Alvarez deals himself into the box. He was walked intentionally his first time up. Ground ball and foul. Out of the
Yep,
zone
that
for a
ball
ball.
went out.
Two-one is the count now. That was filthy. Goes back to the splitter. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Back in a flat. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0-1 to start. Santander hammers one foul. Fights off the two-strike cutter. Low.
0-1.
Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Slide out to left his first time up. Out in front and foul. Wrong zip code. One-two the count.
What am I doing?
Nope. Foul ball.
Not it. Swing and a drive. On its way. And it is out of here. Air Yordan dunks it out of here.
Playing with that boy.
Alvarez circling the bags. What a swing. What a card. Raleigh digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Not going for that. Goes back to the sinker. And the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hit on the ground to Seager. Slings to first in time.
Yeah, I expected Cal PCI to be bigger. Or maybe I'm just complaining.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball. in the other batter's box. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to second. The throw to first. Out number 3. The Sharks score a run in the inning. Chase Headley, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Headley.
No.
And puts one on the ground, foul. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Sends it to first. Headley retired. Now a chance for Braden Montgomery. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. In the air, out to left. Happ under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Corey Seager fouls away the first offering. That was a magic trick. Throws one in the dirt. Misses the plate for a ball. Hard ground ball to second.
Okay, Ellie.
Throw to first. That's the inning.
Thank you,
We
nigga.
head to the 5th, and it's still back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the 5th. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Crosses the zone for a strike. Goes back to the 4-seamer. The standout series looking good with that strikeout. Sean Figgins stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Look out, it hit him.
He fucked up.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, he's safe. Here's the 1-0. Snap throw. In there safely. Sharks, 1 down, runner at first. Runner breaks late, trying to test
that's
Posada's
off.
arm. Safe,
No, he's safe.
and that's a stolen base. That was like middle. The count is full.
Can't hit fucking fast right now.
Your cape is
Oh
still
my
strong.
God, bro.
Ignore that one. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The pitch. Runner takes off for third.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Posada
No.
throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Hicks and delivers. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Fuck you.
That's a base hit as a run scores. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Jorge Posada next to hit after the RBI single. No dice. Cutter misses the mark. Make them come to you. Boots it. Gives it a go. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Anthony Santander. Make him come to you. Misses the zone with a slider. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. Ain't no doubting. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Yordan Alvarez steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Jorge Posada at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the ball.
Ball 1.
As for the score, it's rather unbalanced. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman, Cole Carey. 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. Fouls off that curveball. The wind of the pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Stays alive. Stays alive on the curveball. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Carlos Beltran. Timing up the fastball. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it's still a... Hal Rollins leads off the top. The 6th. 0-1 the count. Not late. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Willie Castro. Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Ball out of the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Still breathing. To the dungeon.
Did he go?
Of course.
Corey Seager steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Chopper to second. Marte to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first on the run. Castro camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Yordan Alvarez, freshly dealt to the plate.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ground ball to second. Over to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. Back here in Denver, Sean Figgins steps to the box to start the 7th. Gets Wood on it. Slider in the air. He gets down for a hit. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double, And his second hit. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. First pitch is off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. No bite. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone with the cutter. Puts the heater in play. Beltran drifts under it. Figgins tags up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Ian Happ comes up here in the seventh. Count is 0-1. Base hit, and it scores a run. Diving attempt, but gets away. Stuck in a rundown. They put the tag on, and that's out number 2. Jorge Posada steps up with nobody on. Gets under the cutter. Headley calling for it. Makes the catch, inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Chase Headley gets the inning going with his team down big. That's a cutter for a strike. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Gloves
Oh
it
my
on the
God.
ground. Nicely done for the out. At this point, Ellie is just showing off. And now the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Cash. Misses the plate. Clubs one deep. This one is trouble. Montgomery headed for second. And they have their first hit since the third inning. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner takes the free base. Montgomery stands at third with one gone. Fights it off. Extends the at-bat. Cutter misses the target. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. It's the fastball that misses. Seager ready.
Foul ball.
This at-bat refuses to end. Swing and a line drive into right field. Montgomery tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. And they're on the board. Jorge Posada comes to the plate with the bases empty. Goes with the curveball but misses. Fouls it. Misses the zone. Swing Titans wait. Did he go? And they rule it a ball. The wind and the pitch. Absolutely crushes this one. Perfect timing, and look at the power. Gone, like way gone. So now they trail by 6. Runs late in this game. Mason Miller now on the mound. The Sharks make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fast and furious. Doubles down on the heater. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Anthony Santander has the pleasure of going against the lefty, Matt Strom. Hit hard to short. Seager fires over to first. That's out number 1. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. It's 0-2. Elevator going up. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. It one hops the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away. We see Cal Raleigh. Step to the plate. Is anyone going to tell me how he got his nickname? I mean, I don't get it. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Grant Taylor. Kicks and delivers. 2 strikes and no ball. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Willie Castro in the box, and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Never a doubt. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep to the warning track. And it one hops the wall. Alvarez scored. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Corey Seager shuffles into the box. 0-1 to start. Hammer on its way. Seager sends it out of here. Squares one up and sends it over the wall for a home run. That was a move. Shot. Figgins gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. Starts fastball. Digging deep. Cutter misses. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Ellie Dela Cruz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Tag safe. Stolen base. And the pitch. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. 0-2 deals. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay. Tyler Rogers takes over on the hill. The horn throw. Make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Just looking for a strike. Fastball. Strike. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a 2nd-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. Not so fast, my friend. Gets under the fastball. Happ with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte steps in. Fouls off 101. The 0-1. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Elly De La Cruz. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fights it off.
Yes, he do.
Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The Sharks navigating their way towards a win in DD. Strike three. 3 up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Ian Happ leads off the top of the ninth. Puts a bunt down. Carrot fields it cleanly. Caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Started to swing, and they call it a swing. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-2. The pitch. He pops up the bunt. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're in the driver's seat, and don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Chase Headley gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Can't secure it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Braden Montgomery ready to swing it with a runner on second. Money. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go.
Really putting in a switch.
Receive. Miguel Cabrera, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Starts the at-bat with a strike. That was Phil. Makes the grab for the second out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Posada in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Attacks the splitter. Figgins gets there. He's under. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game
What's up, Richard? That was my first game. Just won 11-3, I think. So it's off to a good start. My PCI Sentinori, it is. There it is. It's definitely below the. Yeah. There it is right there, guys. Yeah, definitely play around with the PCI sensitivity. I think I had mine too high at one point. Because to be honest, it really doesn't take much to move the PCI. If and when I get to Legend, though, I may have to make that a bit higher. Kluber get the job done? Probably not. Dude just glitched the fucking game.
Cheers and good to have you. Rank Seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. It's the Sharks taking on the Surfers. Take a look.
Holy shit, I'm on Legend now?
Moneyball
Holy
Sanchez
fuck.
on the hill and starting in Rank Seasons. Ellie Dela Cruz steps in the box and we're all set to dance.
Ah, shit.
He steps off to reset.
What the fuck am I playing?
Swung on and belted. Still up there. Catches it right at the warning track. So up next to the dish, Ian Happ. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. Here comes a pitch. Happ gets a piece to it. A swing-free zone. The 2-2. No. That swing was a
Oh,
good
you son of a bitch.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Empty swing at the cutter. Cutter connects. Ramirez on the move. Brings it in. Inning over.
It's probably gonna be a tough one, boys.
Steve Carlton, the starting pitcher for the road team. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Ketel Marte leads us off.
Oh my god.
First pitch misses. Hit on the ground to Seager. One away. Miguel Cabrera facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Made him look a little foolish there. Puts the slider in play. Santander under it. Main character energy. Francisco Lindor shuffles into the box.
No.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Slider. Strike three.
Pretty free-spirited swinger.
Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Anthony Santander, his leadoff this inning. Hits it foul. Misses down and in. He steps off. The 1-1 now. And gets wood to it, but foul. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Yordan Alvarez strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Alvarez gets a hold of one, cutting into the gap. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. In there. He's safe. Sean Figgins steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the plate with pitch number one. Cutter
Fuck.
gets a whiff.
Ooh, I knew he was throwing a sinker.
Strike three. And
My
strikeout
bat just
number
delayed like a bitch. What
Corey
the fuck?
Seager comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag. Albert leads off the inning. Swung on and lifted to right. Santander trying to get to it. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Midas peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Fights it off. Someone get him a compass. That's in the dirt. Misses the plate with a curveball. You set the bait, and they were hungry. Digging in, Jorge Posada.
No.
This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Alex Bregman steps in. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. I see just playing with your food now. Slider misses the zone. Zips a fastball, but off target.
No.
Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Rips one to left. Happ retreating on this one. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Sharks wrap up the inning without allowing any run. Jorge Posada ready to go. Misses the zone with the cutter. Lights it away. This one is rocketed into the sky.
Fuck
See you
elbow.
later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Cal Raleigh comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Starting on the front foot. Doesn't touch the cutter. Ground ball hit to Bregman. Zips it to first. That's out number 1. Ellie Dela Cruz ready to hit. He's made really good contact his first time up, but flied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's foul. Puts the cutter in play. Tulowitzki on the move. Brings it in. And 2 gone. Ian Happ digs in. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's the fastball that misses. Hits it foul. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Roman Anthony is the leadoff hitter this inning. Might want to offer him a map. Fastball almost got it. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Got him! Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Troy Tulowitzki ready to test his timing for the first time today. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Changeup misses the zone.
No.
Tulowitzki fouls it away. Got him in a blender. Well, that's not ideal. Swung on and hammered. Headed back. It's caught right at the wall.
Holy shit.
Ketel Marte is now at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Cruising in the slow lane.
What the fuck?
Goes back to the changeup. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two balls and 2 strikes. Gets under it and pops it up. De La Cruz waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go down in order. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Anibal Sanchez returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Willie Castro in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Cutter misses. Catches the zone with the slider. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault and not yours. Don't worry.
Ball should be gone. Let's go.
I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Sean Figgins at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swung on and driven deep.
You should not be catching that. You should not be catching that.
It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out
You
there.
gotta get there,
Figgins
bro.
around second.
Come on,
The
bro.
relay to third. He's in there.
Let's go.
Corey Seager in the box with a runner at third. Fights it, foul. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Figgins tags up. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Posada up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Skips up some dust. There's the cutter, favoring that pitch more than any other. Fastball. Strike. Welcome back. Four runs separating these two teams at the moment. Miguel Cabrera leads things off and down by 4.
Oh.
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Misses the zone with a slider. That was saucy. Swings and lifts one to right center. Santander glides right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging first time up. Swung
Okay.
on, and this one is smacked. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Albert Pujols
Lucky Lindor.
chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Spoils it. Foul ball. Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Here's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes first time up. Looks like knee swing. Slider misses for a ball. Oh, doesn't work out. Misses the zone for a ball. I wouldn't want to give Jose Ramirez something to hit either. That's a walk. Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. The Sharks make a change on the mound as they turn to Grant Taylor. Save, and that's a stolen base. And the 1-0. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Hits it foul. It's 2-2. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count.
Of course.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Ramirez headed for the plate, and he scores. And now it's a two-run game. Alex Bregman next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
That's out.
First pitch misses for a ball. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping to the plate now is Roman Anthony. Once hit a
No.
497-foot homer in the minors. A few days later, he made his major league debut.
No.
The 0-2. Unloads the fastball off the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Strike three swinging. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Kyle Raleigh steps in the box to start the fifth. Grounded to third his first time up.
Thank you, Cal.
The baseball gods smiled upon you there. Dela Cruz up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. On the ground, left side, 6.
I knew that was going to happen.
3, and they turn the double play. Ian Happ up
Should've
now
hit
with
him
the bases
around.
empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. That one's foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Fastball, strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off and down by 2. The Sharks go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Raleigh Fingers. Swing and a line drive into right field, and it's caught for the out. Here's the switch hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy. In the air, headed to left. Got it.
Thank you,
Great
Hap.
distance
Jesus Christ. What's going on? Okay. Alright, bro. Are we serious? Hey, what? This game is so stupid, bro. Alright, guys. Unreal. Stream the game really just did that. Yeah, stream. I don't know. I'm sending this to San Diego though, because I was literally just up 4-2 in the sixth and just got an out. Just got an out in left field, and the game is now under maintenance. And it said I got disconnected. If I lost Elo, I'm gonna need that back, San Diego. I'm getting that shit back in blood. No, I'm gonna send this clip on Twitter. If I had their number, I would. They'd hate me. Alright, guys. I guess I'll get on Rainbow till this shit is fixed. Damn, you were one game away from World Series up 6-4. Seventh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so terrible. I feel bad for you. This game can't have a week without a fucking problem. Like, this is the worst MLB The Show ever. I don't blame you. Yeah, people on socials are pissed. Rightfully so.
Live from historic.
Yeah, there's a lot that they. It's just not the same about this game anymore. I don't know what the fuck they did. It's terrible. But I'll be on Rainbow if anybody is interested in watching that. I'm definitely not as good at that game. I just started that game, so I'm actually a bot. But yeah.